sound file. It's
I
fun.
see it. There's a big blue bar on the sound
Oh
wave.
no!
Fuck yeah.
Welcome to the game.
If you can find a way to do a hard limiter, I limit it to a certain decibel so it never peaks above a certain.
I'll try.
That's what I usually do on my recording.
Do we need to do that? Because hogging is
No,
It's
you're
more of
gonna-
a stop.
No,
When we edit the audio. it'll
be
change.
you.
Yeah.
Hog to your heart's content.
What are you acting like you're the only one who's pogging?
No, I was like, no. If us all do that, it's inevitable that it's going to happen quite a
It's
bit.
a Pog unison. It's the ultimate Pog.
Pog symphony.
Also, I'm enjoying the hell out of this. You guys just playing the game together in the living room with friends is the coolest shit I've done in a bit. Come on.
But no, the reason why Caleb, specifically the whole thing with the character is it's another character that goes to the Zatash school of character stuff. There's a secondary guy that's just hanging with that.
Nice. Okay. Oh, no.
But the dynamic is very different.
Okay. I was gonna
The
say.
What?
idea
Reject?
here
Yes, well,
is that the two of them are just fucking
help.
pros.
Okay.
They're super with it.
Okay.
Because I'm playing he's an Echo Knight Fey Warlock.
Oh, weird.
And he's got a magic sword that has an Archfey in it that can't get out and
Dirge?
has no memories. It's a similar idea to that,
Yeah.
but the build is completely different and like he can as an Echo, he physically the copy is the Archfey.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That momentarily appears and everybody can see him.
It's also the patron.
Not giving.
It's also the patron. And like the idea, it's like the Archfey is in his sword. Like this was he knows it was his sword, but he has no memories and he doesn't remember his name.
So,
Trying to.
Pharaoh, Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't know why I'm here.
He ages you up.
I don't know who this child
Where he
is.
realized that he's a super chat agent.
But we gon' do.
He
And then
ages
he
you
had
up
to,
and
then he had
gives
to
you
fight super evil Chad.
Well, it's that's one of the things
Bakura.
with Echo Knight, they fight together in unison at the same time.
Yeah.
I was really upset for a while because I
Swing
had
batter,
this
batter.
idea around the same time that like we started playing Strahd. I was like, dang it, we already have this Archfey dude. And then I just kind of like shelved the idea for a while,
Ah!
and then
No,
yesterday I went through different design ideas.
After I tried so
until I
hard.
decided that I didn't care because I
Yes.
want the role play of this.
I'm just making sure, like, I'm pushing the right fucking button because I keep confusing
It's mainly a
the grab
distance
button.
thing, I think. He'll go
Normal
long.
human
Yeah,
power.
that's right, if you're within medium range.
Am I pushing the right
Just go
button?
on the-
I'm never pushing the right
It
button.
also is a ramp, but you got it. I think.
I want to play a Ranger.
You
What?
gotta play a ranger, yeah.
Oh, a range.
I've played one. There's been a more melee Ranger.
What was that?
Nope. Alright.
Was that one shot or something?
Yeah, it was one shot. It was actually your lycanthrope shark one shot.
Can I?
Oh,
I
yeah.
played a blood
There we
hunter
go.
horizon walker.
Oh.
That's how I
It's okay.
slipped into the veil and just walked and grabbed the final item. from the
That's
thing.
right. That's right.
He was a blood hunter, or he was a blood hunter Ranger. Yeah,
Which is just the blood archer from
from Steinhardt.
Steinhardt, basically.
For Blood Art, I have a character for that too. That's
Hey,
full-
here we go.
full-
That sounds
full
interesting.
Blood
I'm
Art.
always interested in fighters being more of an archer or
Right,
something.
belly button.
I'm always interested in that.
I really like the Blood Archer. It's better Arcane Archer.
Give him a good ab workout.
I've actually looked at what it is.
You know, it looks like he's got that covered.
Got that,
See, he's slim, but he's not toned.
got that thin waist.
Because he's slim, but he's not thick.
Slim fit.
It's Caleb's favorite 2 words.
Slim fit?
In that order.
It used to be. Used to say it all the time.
Yeah, you guys yelled at me.
I mentioned how it looks like they're Jordan Peele sweating when it's on their head. Caleb. And I think that's true. Ooh.
Yep.
Still got more in them. Still got more. I think you're recharging your skin now.
Yep. That's. Oh, okay, that
You
counts.
missed!
Okay, it didn't. Good.
That would be a great tattoo.
That would be cool.
Anyways.
I genuinely thought about it, but then I was like, wait a minute.
Then someone's gonna try to stab you there!
Well, that, and then I was just like, wait a minute.
And you'll die!
How many of these are out there? And I looked out, and I was like,
There's
oh,
a lot.
fuck. Yeah.
You have to pick like your favorite.
I'll say you put it on like
Can you imagine?
your arm and you get stabbed and you'll die.
No,
It's like, oh, yeah, that does it.
That'd be the weirdest situation, right? And if this is a weird scenario, like you have that tattoo like on your chest or whatever, and like you're having a sexual moment with your partner, and then like a sleeper moment engages, and they try and stab you in the chest. They're like saying that at you.
This is the weirdest form of foreplay I've ever engaged in.
My life. Phone?
Oh.
Yeah.
Shake.
Yeah, it's
Huh?
much easier to see the like leathery texture.
Yeah.
Probably like compared to the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have you played Pokemon?
I put the original.
Oh, sweet. Was it just as awe-inspiring at the time?
Yes.
Well, I want Caleb's.
Oh, me.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know what to expect. I had never played a game that was all boss fight before.
This is kind of like Cuphead, where it's mostly just boss fights.
I've never played Cuphead.
Cuphead is a trip.
That's the only thing I can compare it to.
Is Cuphead all boss?
Oh, okay, there are some
No.
levels that aren't, but that's the closest comparison I can make with it. It's kind of like this.
It's any fighting game. Every fight is a boss fight.
Yeah.
No, I don't want
Really
to.
think about
I don't
it.
want to have
Fuck!
to go from
Whoop!
shit.
Yay!
Yeah.
If you hold the grip hard enough, sometimes you just magnetize to
Yep.
a point.
Hold the grip.
If you're close enough.
Break.
There you go.
Right. Shoot the glass. A little tidbit from that movie is I don't know if you know the director when Hans Gruber is like falling off the building in that scene is like in the stunt they're like okay Alan Rickman did, I forget who the director was. The director's like all right we're gonna get you set up on the deploy systems. We're gonna set up on on the wires and everything. We're gonna get you set up on there. And then he said, all right, we're gonna count. So they go 1, 2, 3, let you go. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and
Yeah, you go all the way down there.
and then so they put
I wanted to
they
fall.
put Alan Rickman up there. They set they set everything. They said 1, drop him. And so the screen, like the facial expression and that he had on that fall, that is
Okay,
genuine.
guys.
Did fucking Kubrick fucking direct that movie?
Yeah, some Kubrick jerk, just like 1, drop him.
Or the dude from The Exorcist, where
Get
like
him.
he was actively like strapped up on set.
Yeah, cinematic
Or
camera.
was that Kubrick? One of the two. Like it's either that or the guy that did The Exorcist. He was like super aggressive against the actors, to get realistic shots. Like
That could be Kubrick or someone else.
Kubrick wasn't the director of the Exorcist.
Okay.
No, he wasn't. I wouldn't know, because I looked at a big list of all the movies once.
Whoa, look at that duck face.
It's interesting that they
face.
never actually put their hands on their head and like try to get you off.
Can't reach. He's got all that armor.
Yeah.
He's got no fingers.
Oops. It's true, he does have no fingers.
So, it would just feel like Ed, Red, and Nettie. Just headbutt the ground.
True.
He'd be a son of a shepherd.
Ed boy.
Ed the boy,
You make all these weird, stupid noises.
come drink my yak's milk, Ed boy.
There we go.
That was a weird shot.
You killed.
That was a weird shot. He was staring directly at the screen. That made me feel bad.
I don't feel good.
Oh yeah, Killer, we're playing this on your profile on
Yeah.
the RPS4.
Hope that's alright.
She could get you so many trophies.
I suggested it.
Forgot. So people try to outrun the
Oh,
tendrils and see how far they get. You don't have to, but
What tendrils?
oh,
I'm pretty sure I've tried to like fuck with that. Like I jumped off the table
Yeah,
to
yeah.
try to see what would happen. I can't remember exactly what
It's
happened.
weird. If they get you midair, you're still in the animation of like standing in midair because
Okay.
they didn't count for, I guess, making a pose where you're falling at the same time of it happening.
I didn't think that you would try and run from the thing that's trying to.
Well, at least not get far enough where you could get in midair
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
I think I hit the water before that happened, so it hit me on the water.
Oh yeah.
Now there's
Us.
three. Wake up.
We're looking at you.
All right. I did realize something.
Mm.
I think I'm gonna swap controllers because I think climbing is more difficult than it should be. Because
That makes sense because of the weird controller dead zone that we're having. Okay.
And that's why I brought mine.
Genius. I'll be sure to bring mine and some PlayStation 5 controllers next time.
What's funny is that we had another black one and a gold one, and those other two were having problems, and now this one is. That's not good.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
weird.
did you have these since?
Okay, this is the one I was thinking of earlier.
And you get like a little visage, artistic statue of what they look like.
You know what's crazy? I would love to play this, like, on a bigger screen, complete black room.
That's,
Oh, yes.
That's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
the vibe
Oh
we want.
yes. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick controller switch.
Yeah.
I love this.
What? The color?
Yes, it brings
It's the same color as the symbols in your sword's light.
atmosphere to games, especially if you are in that black room.
Yeah.
And it's just like you get a little glow.
Oh, I just thought of another game that I want you to play specifically because I've been yelling at you to play this for years.
Which game?
Play MGR.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Ooh.
That's a good short one.
And you don't have to know anything about Metal Gear to play it.
No, you do not. That all you need to know is there's Cyborg Ninja.
It would be cool if the light bar.
I'm gonna touch the table.
But I don't think the table can give you permission.
Table could consent.
Yeah, I don't think it can consent, so you shouldn't touch it.
I was gonna say it would be cool if the light. I don't know if the PS4 controllers have a dimming feature of like dim light or bright light.
They do.
They do. It'd be cool if it was dim that color, and then when you brought the sword out, it
was
got really
lighter.
bright.
I'm cutting all that out.
Like I said, we're our government names just being doxed.
Oh
Well, we
yeah.
got
We already talked about
We
that.
got a couple trophies before it said
It
your
says
name
your
on
full
there,
government.
and then we disabled the trophies, and X said he's gonna put like something to censor it.
Yeah. I'll just
Just put like a mosaic, like a Japanese.
No,
I'll
like,
censor it with a bigger
porn.
version of my name.
No, I was just gonna do like a hard zoom into the water,
Okay.
probably.
That is smart.
Photoshop it or like cover it up with a picture of my face.
And I'll grab the video of you eating the kiwi.
Or just your mustache.
And every time my name pops up, you have to play the whole thing.
It's like fucking 5 straight minutes of you smacking on
3
kiwi.
minutes long.
Something else I would also suggest. I highly doubt any of you have played this. I would like for all of you guys to like play or experience together, like Spec Ops: The Line.
That's a weird one, dude.
It is weird,
That's
but
a
you
tough one.
can kind of do it together, but it's going to be a very different
Oh,
mood.
Yeah, that's like it's a more interactive, like fucking David Cage.
I'm so sorry.
The horse is made of iron, so it's fine.
With
Yeah,
actually
it's just
decent,
iron.
with actually
Iron.
decent gameplay.
Yeah, I remember Spec Ops: The Line. It's like,
Does that feel better?
oh yes. I remember it's a segment of it on G4. I think this is how old, and it's like, yeah, you can take. There's some like branching pathways, and you can like beat up the environment to take out more enemies and stuff. And that's all I really know about that game.
A really good destructible environment in the shooter is great.
Spoiler: it's not that detailed.
Well, yeah.
You ever play Mercenaries?
Mercenaries.
It's the same company that made Destroy All Humans.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
But
Oh, I know you're trying to
THQ?
it was like THQ Nordic?
Nordic?
And Pandemic.
Oh, Pandemic. Okay.
And yes, rather than being an
Blizzard.
alien, he's just like a guy, but it's the same level of destructible environment as in everything needs to be destroyed.
Where'd it go? It's gone now.
The left and right on the D-pad is switching weapons.
Yeah.
See another one.
Was that a?
Yeah.
Damn it.
That was a lizard, yes.
Your bow is your best option.
Do they
for those.
disappear off screen if you use them for a minute?
No. They're still just around.
There's like 3 here.
There's a bunch. Good eats.
Nope, that's not a lizard. I don't entirely know what the lizards look like.
Behind you.
They're black.
Behind me.
Black.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be farther out.
Yeah, if they're anywhere close to you, they're gonna run. So that's the kind of thing where they're usually never right next to you.
Is there a
If
creep
they're
button?
still- Is there what?
A creep button.
It's crouch.
Just crouch.
There is a crouch. I don't know if you can move while crouching.
I can move and then crouch.
Yeah.
Aggro, get him.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's an optional thing. It does buff you slightly if you find them and you're able to capture them
There's no sunlight in here.
or kill them. Or whatever.
It's R1 to aim the bow. Oh. Yay!
So let me see.
You've taken more life.
No!
And
Oh,
for
it's
nothing.
the tail.
There's a tail.
What you gonna do about it?
Gotta find the interaction button eventually.
Yeah.
If I kneel down.
Did it.
You did it. You ate his tail.
Kill the rest of them.
Stab the ground.
Kill the
Fuck it.
ground. Kill the earth.
Destroy
the
his
ground.
grave. No, so the thing is, that lizard wasn't the lizard you wanted.
Damn!
There are lizards with glowing tails, and those are the ones you want. But I did want to just let you hunt one for a while. But if you see one with a glowing tail in the same bluish color, that's what you want.
Yeah, the Aggro doesn't
Whoa.
like having a bow.
He doesn't-
shot.
yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
don't
like that.
don't shoot your horse.
But the horse is made. I just
The
stabbed my horse.
The horse
I'm
hates.
sorry.
The horse hates.
We'll
it.
just chalk that up to Wander being so good at restraining himself, he can do a full swing and stop it right before
I'm
hitting
so
aggro.
sorry.
Aggro
I'm
doesn't
so
like that.
sorry. I did not.
Aggro
mean to,
didn't
sorry.
like that.
Mhm.
Aggro will run.
I
with
might
that.
need to use
Yeah.
that at some point. Horse, get out of here! Get out of here, you dumb animal! I'm fighting a
I don't
colossi!
think the horse can take damage.
No.
No, but if I
Get out of here, you stupid dumb animal.
just go. Her name is Mystery. Fuck.
There are plenty of other chances to get lizards if you go exploring.
This place is big.
This is a big map.
I like that it is the no music.
Yep.
Also, this.
This is everyone's least favorite Colossus.
This is the least favorite.
Oh, mate, you hiding underground? This kid went through something before we got to this point. He's got
True.
a sword that's glowing.
Yep.
He's
Got a dead girlfriend.
got a dead girlfriend.
It never specifies who she is to him.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's just that he
A-
cares a lot
A
for some
dead
reason.
girl, a dead
It's-
female loved
It
one.
can be assumed it's a love interest.
Yeah, and he at some point was given directions to here. You
Yeah.
want to save your loved one? Go here.
But
to this
know that you actually shouldn't though.
trespassing land.
I
Well,
feel,
well,
I feel like
actually-
nobody would actually give him the directions. Like, you would have to find
Or he
like a
found
hidden
it.
like old library text or something.
Yeah,
like
I will also point out the text said it didn't say if you want to save your girlfriend or whatever. It says like that you can go to this place and like save a soul.
Yes.
I think it said. I think he before he got there, it said he knew that like this is a place where they command souls.
Yeah.
And when you talked to Dorman, it said they said that they can bring someone back
At a grave cost.
at a grave cost.
You may pay a
And
heavy.
he was
You
like,
may pay a
"Don't
heavy
care."
price indeed.
He's got gumption. That's for sure.
Dude,
I like-
everyone's in.
I like the cut of his
Keep
jib.
going. Whatever's next, let aggro take the lead.
You know?
Aggro will
Give
climb.
Aggro the sword.
Yeah.
Like-
Caleb, have you seen the TikTok of like those that family that gives the dog a playing foam sword?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Real
They
sick.
actually sword fight with their dog.
It's great.
Yeah, like he like has the sword in his mouth like Puppy
It's,
Sif, and then they wait for us to say go, and he just fucking goes nuts.
Take this sweet ass shield, puppy
It's,
Sif.
it's Kodomaru from some people.
It will protect you from urban
urban
violence.
God damn it, gripes.
It's a big diamond.
Yeah.
Underground.
Let's do some looking.
Well, you got a clog further up the pipe now. Ooh, the seal.
Let's do some looking.
What was it like? If I'm not back, but before this happens, you know what to do. Thouest.
Oh yeah, was it? Yeah, doest what needs to
Do
be
doest
done.
what needest be done.
Thouest.
Thouest. Oh yes, no, of course.
Fuck out of me just now.
Finally, he's gone. The new Londo Water Park opens today. This shit is fucked. I'm gonna find some more dudes to set on fire.
Back out.
Hey, that's racist.
It's racist. I'm sorry.
Need more looking.